Hi everyone, it is July 29th, it's Saturday. Noah is out this morning helping some of his family with a big project. His uncle is building a house, but he's building it handicap accessible. His uncle is quadriplegic and has been in a wheelchair for like 40 years, so he is in the process of building a house specifically customized to his needs, which is kind of cool. So Noah's helping with that. Cadence and I are just at home. My dogs are being hilarious right now. I literally just I froze some ice. Here, let me show them. I froze a big block of ice in a bowl last night in the freezer, and I just put it in the Cadence's bathtub, and they're just going away at it because it's been so hot the last few days, but Nira won't let Tiberius have any. So I'm just watching them closely because the baby's right over there. So I thought that was kind of a cool idea to help them cool down. Kids, say hi to your friends. Hi. Hey, baby girl. What do you think? Yeah. Hi. What you doing? It is a beautiful day outside today. It's been really nice for days now, so hopefully we'll be able to get outside at some point. Maybe we can go for a walk later. You guys want to go for a walk? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Another fun thing that's going on today is my parents are picking up their foreign exchange student for this school year. My brother's senior year starts, in September, and so with it being their last child and it's his senior year, they're going to host a foreign exchange student from Germany this year, and so he'll be living in my sister's old bedroom for the next 10 months or so. So that's kind of cool, but it's gonna be kind of weird, I think, too, to kind of have a stranger living at my parents' house. The holidays this year are gonna be really interesting, but we'll see how that goes. I think it's gonna be kind of cool, kind of fun, kind of weird all at the same time. Anyways, right now I'm just watching a little bit of YouTube on the TV, catching up on all my vloggers, getting some inspiration. I'm trying really hard to keep up on my Weight Watchers thing that I got going on right now. I'm trying really hard to lose some weight. I mentioned that in my 3-month postpartum update. If you guys haven't watched that yet, go check that out. But my grandma gave me her Weight Watchers calculator. So what's interesting about this is it calculates your smart points. So like instead of counting calories or fat or whatever, you just count points. So it's a lot easier to watch what you're eating. So you just go to calculate and like you type in your calories, your saturated fat, your sugars, and your protein, and then it gives you how many points are in that food, whatever you're eating in the moment. And then you can calculate, however many points that you're able to eat according to like your age, your weight, and all that. I think I'm allowed a few extra points considering the fact that I'm young and I'm breastfeeding. Like I'm a breastfeeding mom, so I think I'm allowed a few more points. So I've been trying to stay, you can hear Cadence talking. I'm trying to stay under 35 points, 35 points or less. So yesterday, I probably ate about that, maybe even a little bit more yesterday because we had hot dogs for dinner at Noah's parents' house. But the day before that, I had 32 points, and the day before that was my first day, and I had 36 points, and I thought that was pretty good for my first try. So I went to the gym yesterday with my parents, and we had an awesome workout. My abs, I've been feeling it in my abs today and yesterday. My abs have been on fire, but so hopefully I can keep this up and we can lose some weight here like by Christmas. Get my next year's summer's body started now. You just can't stand it when nobody's paying attention to you. Is that the problem? Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Huh? Okay. Okay. I don't know how many of you have seen my breastfeeding tips video, but one thing that I wish I could add to it, because I just read this article I keep fixing my glasses. I just read this article this morning when I woke up all about breastfeeding, because I've been like researching how to, what's the best way to lose weight while breastfeeding so I'm not like hurting my milk supply. And I saw an article on, it was actually on Pinterest, and it said, you know, kind of how to make it easier to count the calories that you're burning, so you kind of know like how many calories you're allowed to eat. And it said for every ounce there's 20 calories per ounce, which that's kind of a lot, I thought. So, which is awesome. So that means for every ounce you're burning at least 20 calories, plus the amount of calories that it, or you know, plus the amount of energy and calories that it takes to even make that ounce. So there's like a formula you can use to calculate the amount of calories you're using for however much milk that you're producing. So the formula is, let's say you burn, or let's say you pump 20 ounces a day. Let's just range about 20, I think actually, let's say you pump 25 ounces every day, just a ballpark number. 25 ounces every day, times that by 20, because there's 20 calories per ounce. Let's see how much that is. Let me get my calculator out. Times 20 equals 500. So there's 500 calories in 25 ounces, plus the calories that you used up to make that amount. So according to this article, you would divide that by 0.8. So 500 divided by 0.8 equals 625 calories that you burned in just making 25 ounces of milk. That's equivalent to running 5 miles every day, according to this article. Sounds pretty reasonable to me. Like, anybody in the comments like confirm that for me? Like, does that sound right? I don't know. So I mean, I don't know how many calories it takes to run a mile, but if it takes 625 calories to run 5 miles, and you can burn that just in producing 25 ounces of milk, that's insane. No wonder I'm hungry all the time. You know, no wonder breastfeeding mamas are hungry and tired all the time, because they're burning so many calories. So that's awesome. You know, all of that on top of the amount of calories that I burn while I'm at the gym. I'm hoping that I can really get a hold of, you know, I'm hoping that I can really take control of my weight. So we'll see where I'm at by Christmas time, but I thought that was really interesting. I wanted to share that with you guys. I want to show you guys a picture that I just posted on Instagram. This picture of Cadence. She always does this position, like she has her arm tucked behind her head all the time. She's always like sleeping like this or nursing like this. And I went back and looked on my ultrasound pictures, or my ultrasound video that I posted on YouTube. I went back and watched it and noticed that she was doing that in the ultrasound video. She had her arm behind her head, and I always wondered if that maybe, you know, if maybe that was the way that she had laid in the womb. And considering how she always does it even now still. So I posted that picture on Instagram, and here she is doing it right now while she's eating. She always does that. She's always laying like that. She's always laying like that. It's so cute. I just love it. I kind of wanted to document that, so I never forget that that's something that she did when she was little. And now I'll always have that documented. One of the awesome things about vlogging is you can document things and then, you know, memories, and never forget about them. I was telling, yesterday, Noah and I were talking about how our 2-year anniversary of vlogging is coming up this December. And I cannot believe that it's been 2 years since we have started vlogging. We have 2 years of our lives documented forever for us to be able to watch, you know, look back on and everything. That's just really cool. It's really special, and I'm glad that I have like my whole pregnancy documented. I just love vlogging. I love it. As of right now, I have 729 subscribers. What is the issue here? Why are you struggling, huh? As of right now, I have 729 subscribers. I'm really hoping that I'll have 1,000 by Halloween. That is my new goal. I'm all about goals lately, as far as like weight goals and breastfeeding goals and YouTube goals. My new goal for YouTube is to have 1,000 subscribers by Halloween. That would be awesome. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button, if you've seen some of my videos before and haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. Also go follow me on Snapchat at Kayla.Benoit14. Go do it so you can see all of the updates that I post on there too. Sorry, I keep looking down. She keeps unlatching from my boob for some reason. Look at her little arm. My little arm is so cute. I just love it. I just love that she does that. So freaking cute. Precious baby girl. My little arm.